Hi, I don't know if Light told you about me yet, but I will be helping record and narrate. You didn't know I'm currently in my kitchen, so sorry for the audio. Um, and yeah, it sounds like I'm just in my living room. So basically, yeah, let's get into this. Marcus, Matt, and a few others don't get into drama. Yeah, people like Marcus. Marcus just hates the drama. He doesn't get into it. He knows about it, yet he doesn't like to involve himself into it. Um, the Ultimates. Oh, and also Matt doesn't get into drama either. Nor does like people like DGM and Soviet Cat. And yeah, and Chad. Chad's not online a lot though, so yeah. Most person who gets into drama is like Snow. He's always causing drama. Light doesn't cause drama anymore, he used to. The Ultimates. The Ultimates was created by Chaos King. When basically Blue Team died. So we wanted the next best thing to Blue Team, and it was not the next best thing. The roles sucked. I was an admin there, so I know from experience. And I'm just gonna say this. Chaos, if you're watching this, you are horrible at making roles. Even Light agrees. Like, you suck at making rules, honestly. Okay. Yeah, and it was, Light calls it Walmart Blue Team, which is a better name. It shouldn't be called the Ultimates, it should be called the Fakers. If you're a Sonic fan, you'll get that reference. Snowmania Pilot. Okay, by the way, I'm putting these up, not by how they're well known to someone who isn't, like, really involved with the Blue Team. They're put up based on like, relevant they are to a Blue Team member, not just an average viewer. So Snowmania Pilot. Snowmania is basically a show that Snow is making. He makes the episode. I wasn't here for it. Yeah, now some drama happened. Now I'm not in Snowmania anymore. So, basically, what's gonna happen is, basically he's working on the show. It's just about him and his friends. And that's it. Just going on adventures and stuff. Stupid stuff. So yeah, and there was a pilot, an early pilot, where, like, I don't know what happened in it, but there was an early pilot. I don't have the clip anymore, but Snow sent it to me. Blue Adventure 2. I placed this way too high, but I couldn't figure out how to move it because I couldn't figure out which layer the text was on. So Blue Adventure 2. Blue Adventure 2 was the sequel to, of course, Blue Adventure 1. And the title comes from the Sonic game, Blue Adventure 2. I mean Sonic Adventure 2. And the prequel is the title of the Sonic game, Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure. So, what I was gonna do is I was gonna make something called, we were just working on Blue Adventure 2. We had some posters, and I made the logo, and I really liked it, you know? But we never went through with it, because Blue left Discord like he does many times. So basically, he leaves, and then we never went through with the project. Drama movies. So Mark makes these things called drama movies. Mark, aka Eggplant Boy. He makes these things called just drama movies. He bases them off of drama, and then he just, like, makes this video. He doesn't screenshot the actual drama, because I don't think he would want to do that. So he just, like, takes pictures of the people who are involved, and then he just, like, adds text and music. So they're pretty good. One just premiered, like, last night at the time of recording this. So yeah, I didn't watch it yet. Okay, why is this part blank? I guess Light will fill that in. I told him to finish this. Blue Team Funeral. Blue Team Funeral is a live stream I did, where basically I invited some Blues friends. Only Blues friends were allowed on stream. If you're not Blues friend, then you have to only watch. Basically, it was just this live stream where we just talked about Blue and Blue Team, and it was in September, back in like September, when Blue Team like died. So 2019 to 2021, rest in peace. Dog Ideas. Dog Ideas is the channel, Snow's new channel. It's like a couple months old. No, it was created in like October. Yeah, it was October. I just had started my new school by then, or I was just starting. It was like the day before, or something. It has Snowmania. That's the channel Snowmania is now on. Cold Face. Cold Face is something you might see Blue Team members use a lot. Hot Face. Hot Face is also something you may see Blue Team members use often. I don't use it. I don't use the Hot Face, I only use the Cold Face. Because the Hot Face just looks weird. And I'm pretty sure they know that. But yeah. Okay, Blue Adventure was deleted. Yeah, it was deleted off of YouTube. I don't remember why, but me and Matt, we were trying to like do a re-upload of it, and like we just couldn't find it. We tried using the Wayback Machine, like that archive website, which time travels you into the past. It shows what websites used to look like. So we were gonna travel to when Blue Adventure wasn't deleted off of YouTube. But no one had archived it, because someone has to archive it, obviously. No one did that. So we couldn't find it. So we'll get to the remake later, actually. Light gives Snow chances every time Snow drama happens with Snow. Yep. He just gives him like a 70th chance, I guess. Aaron and the Ring King. So basically, we had the plan, and we had this team called the Ring King Killers. So we basically just, we just catfished Ring King, and we just So I had this alt account called Aaron, and we use a picture of Galaxy's real face, so we couldn't like reverse image search. And we catfished Ring King. Yeah, Fastcast. Fastcast is something. It's just a podcast that I made. It's just a channel where we talk about Sonic stuff. And yeah, Blue Shine 730 is on there. Who's Blue Shine 730? We'll get to that. Marcus is on there often. And yeah. Blue left Discord many times. This is true. He's left Discord. Like, he's quit Discord so many times, to the point where we just know he's gonna come back once he's back. DJM Does Stuff. DJM Does Stuff is one of Blue's friends that nobody even knows about, I'm pretty sure. Oh, DGM Does Stuff was on the Blue Team Funeral. Light wasn't there. But yeah. Dog Ideas Vidly. I made this. Vidly is just a website which gets the old YouTube look, and you can actually like use it and post videos, so you don't have to use the Wayback Machine, or the Internet Archive.org. You can just use Vidly, and you can actually upload with Vidly and make accounts, so it's different. Blue Adventure 2. Wait, this is already on here. Why did I put this? Okay, anyways. Troops is the only huge Sonic nerd in the Blue Team. Light is kind of, but I'm the biggest Blue, I think everyone else barely knows anything about Sonic, yet their OCs are Sonic characters. Matt, DGM, does stuff, and Troops were supposed to bring back Stick World. Yep. Um, we were going to. We basically it got brought up in the Blue Team funeral where we were talking about Sick World, and by the way, the Blue Team funeral is literally just um me trash talking, me and Soviet and DEM just trash talking. Yet it's just Blue being trash talked. But yeah. So we were gonna bring back Stick World. So we made this group chat. We were working on like designs for the characters, and we never went through with it. Stick World's long dead. I need to get over it. We were gonna make a movie, by the way. I didn't put that on here, but there was supposed to be a movie. Yeah, that's canceled. We were working on it like a month ago. Me and DGM and Sniper, who's one of Blue's friends. He makes music, like instrumentals. He does some pretty good stuff. He did some stuff for Stick World that was pretty good. So yeah. Theater Studios raid. Okay, basically what happened is Snow and Chaos raided one of my friends' servers at Edgar. Blue has also spoke to Edgar, but basically that server got raided, and he yeah. And Blue also was harassing me yesterday at the time of recording this. Kept adding me to a group chat that I didn't want to be in. And yeah. And basically that's it for that one. Troops 2018 channel. Don't research this. You're not gonna find it. I'm not gonna tell you the name, and I'm not gonna link the channel either. Because it has like 7 subscribers. But I'm not gonna tell you the channel because it has my face on there. It was me when I was like a very young child. 3 years ago. Early 2018. So yeah. I don't want you guys going to that channel. I don't want it. So I'm not gonna tell you. Okay, now we're into good stuff. Soon. Blue Snowmania redesign. You can see it right here, but here's the bigger image. There's supposed to be a redesign for Snowmania, Blue and Snowmania, which Blue made. And then Blue said he didn't want to be in Snowmania, I think, because he didn't want people using his characters in their stuff. So, even though his character is literally just Sonic with the blue ears, blue arms, and a blue mouth, blue eyes, it's not original. So, people can literally, I feel like he'd just see the character Sonic OC, quote unquote original character. That's what OC stands for. And he'd see that, and then he'd just say, they stole it. No. If anyone can think of that, your OC is just the laziest OC I've seen ever. Like, you're like one of those people on DeviantArt in the late 2000s or early 2010s who would say, do not steal. Original character, do not steal. It's not original at all. Okay, so BlueCon, this is probably one of my favorite parts of this iceberg. Basically, it says BlueCon. BlueCon was basically this thing. It was I was doing. It was just this live stream where like we basically were just like sharing Blue's friends' projects, and it got too out of hand because people kept sharing. People got invited to the stream, and they kept sharing their own projects, and that wasn't the original plan. And to make it like a con, we were gonna like split it into like parts and days. So like day 1, day 2, day 3. There was gonna be like 7 days. But we decided to not do that. Okay. And then that got turned into ChaosCon, and I was live streaming the whole thing, so I'm at fault for BlueCon's cancellation, pretty much. Um, and then we have ChaosCon, or was it called ChaoticCon? I think it was called ChaoticCon. Basically, it was the same as BlueCon, except it didn't get out of hand. It didn't get canceled. I'm not friends with Chaos anymore, so we're not gonna do another BlueCon. So, I mean, ChaoticCon, we have like another. My friend S.E. Edgar, we mentioned him a little earlier, not too long ago. You know that raid thing that Chaos and Snow did? Basically, what happened was, yeah, he has this thing called SE Edgar Direct. We'll call it SE Direct for short, but it's basically where he just shares his projects, and yeah, he just announces projects there. And basically, yeah, that's it. I also reported Chaos and Snow for rating. So yeah. Okay. Blue Adventure DS. This is my favorite part of the Iceberg. Okay, interesting story. So basically, me and Matt, you know how we were trying to look for a archive of Blue Adventure? Yeah, well, no one would care enough to re-upload this garbage. So, yeah. Our only option was to just remake it. So, Blue Adventure DX. Why is it called that? It's called that because there's a game called Sonic Adventure DX, which came out on PC, and GameCube, and I think, like, a couple other platforms. And it was basically just, like, a port for Sonic Adventure to, like, the GameCube. And, yeah, it was not many people like DX, Sonic Adventure DX. For some reason in America it's called Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. So we decided to call it Blue Adventure DX Troops' Cut. But for simplicity's sake, we'll just call it Blue Adventure DX. Now, Blue Adventure DX, we made a couple posters, we made the logo, I made all of them. Matt sent me some screenshots of the original Blue Adventure. I don't have them anymore because I deleted them. Basically, we were gonna make Blue Adventure like just re-recording in Roblox, like the original did. It was just recorded in Roblox, screen recorded. But we couldn't get into Roblox for some reason. So what happened was, we decided we were gonna animate it. And again, like what happened with Blue Adventure 2, it was canceled because Blue left Discord because he does that a lot. So yeah, it was canceled. That's all for my part of the Iceberg. I read a lot, but of course it's not finished. So yeah.